I feel sick.
Are you gonna throw up?
I asked him, but I couldn't move. I couldn't even open my eyes.
I don't think so. I think I have a fever.
Go tell my mom.
It feels like a rare disease.
Go tell my mom.
I listened to him bump into the desk chair. I heard my door open and close. I could hear his hands brushing against the wall of the hall. I heard him pause with his hand trembling on my mother's doorknob. He seemed to wait there for the longest time. Then I thought, he's going to be surprised by the dummy. I thought of calling out, "Don't be startled by the dummy standing there. It looks weird in that funny light." But I was sunk in my coffin of sleep, and my mouth was clamped shut. I waited for him to scream. That's what Owen would do. I was sure. There would be a blood-curdling wail, and the entire household would be awake for hours. Or else, in a fit of bravery, Owen would tackle the dummy and wrestle it to the floor. But while I was imagining the worst of Owen's encounter with the dummy, I realized he was back in my room beside my bed, pulling my hair.
Psst. Wake up, but be quiet. Your mother is not alone. Someone strange is in their room. Come see. I think it's an angel.
An angel? So we do this and it's going to be like... Now I was wide awake and eager to see him make a fool of himself, and so I said nothing about the dummy. I held his hand and went with him through the hall to my mother's room. Owen was shivering.
How do you know it's an angel?
So we stealthily crept into my mother's room, crawling on our bellies like snipers in search of cover, until the whole picture of her bed, her body, in an inverted question mark, and the dummy standing beside her was visible. After a while, Owen said,
You must have seen me the first time. Was on the other side of the bed.
You have a fever, Owen.
I saw an angel.
Is that you, boys?
Owen has a fever. He feels sick.
Come here, Owen.
Owen saw an angel.
Did you have a nightmare, Owen? Not exactly.
When I returned with the water and the aspirin, my mother had fallen asleep with her arm around Owen, with his protrusive ears spread on the pillow and my mother's arm across his chest. He looked like a butterfly trapped by a cat. He managed to take the aspirin and drank the water without disturbing my mother, and he handed the glass back to me with a stoical expression.
I'm going to stay here in case it comes back.
I thought you said it was an angel. What harm would an angel do?
I don't know what kind of angel it was.